Lytes is on the beat.
What's going on, everybody? Okay, now first of all, we in Charlotte. Now when there's dark, okay, there's light. Well, y'all, right here, it was a dark and gloomy day for me, but now there's light because we got Bobby Lytes in the building, honey. Yes!
Hi, and thanks for having me. I'm so excited and happy.
We are. Come on! Yeah, already. First of all, the Yeezy.
Come on, let's talk about how we're matching. First of all.
Okay, let's talk about
Rainbow
red matching,
honey.
red bone. Now, let me tell you one thing about you real quick that I need people to know. Your nails is lit. Every time I ever see him on TV, I said that this is literally the billboard for all eyebrows. All eyebrows should
And
look
you know
like
what's
yours.
so crazy? I have not had my eyebrows arched in like over a month. Yeah, so right now they're really bushy, but
Really amazing.
yeah, but some way somehow they still look like, I think it's just they're being waxed so many times throughout the years.
Yeah.
I think I've trained my eyebrows to like stay somewhat presentable.
So it's so dope. So the makeup artist that's on set as well today, she does threading. Have you ever
Really?
got yours
Yes, I
threaded?
have had mine threaded. I like it. It kind of hurts.
It do hurt, but it hurts, but it's like I like it better than the wax though.
I like waxing because it's quick, 1, 2, 3, boom.
That's true.
And then when they get to like pulling out the tweezers, I don't like that.
That's
I'm
not
like,
my favorite.
Save
That's
the
not my
tweezers,
favorite.
save it. I don't need tweezers.
Yeah, I like my hair as long.
Yeah, just like give me, you know what I'm saying? Make it quick. So I mean, I like threading. I think it lasts longer, but I feel like it's more unpredictable pain. I would say.
It
So
is.
like,
It feels like carving your face low
Kind
key,
of, right.
but the aftermath when you look at
Yeah.
that mirror, that shit like, ooh,
Right.
you just like the
They
pain
are
was worth
perfect,
it.
yeah.
The pain was perfect.
yeah, pretty much.
So y'all, we got Bobby Lytes in the building, and I have my official Bobby Lytes outfit, okay, on. And like he said, we came matching. So now we're gonna see what else we got in common on today, okay? So you are here for Pride Weekend.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Is this your first time coming out to Charlotte for Pride?
No, this is not my first time in Charlotte. I have family that actually stays here, so
Okay,
yeah.
yes.
So I'm familiar with Charlotte. I love Charlotte. I love North Carolina. I say that about every state, but I truly do like, as long as it's not like a boring ass state or
Yes.
just I'm not receiving any love there. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's my first time performing in Charlotte. First time being
OMG!
booked, so I'm excited for that, and yeah, I'm loving it. And I love how y'all say Charlotte.
Yes!
Because y'all do get lit.
We
okay?
get lit. Real lit out here in these streets, okay? If you ain't been to Charlotte, book you a flight, get your life, okay? So this is your first time performing out here. Before people who've never seen you perform before, what's 2 words that you can give us to describe what we can expect? I love it. I love it.
I'm trying to see. Great vibes.
Great vibe.
Yeah, because I like to make sure that I reach out to the people, and if I start feeling, I'm one of those performers where like, if I see anybody that's yawning or just like feeling like they're bored, I'm gonna make sure that your opinion changes. So if I have to come up to you and sing directly to you, if I have to pour a shot, stop it, what I'm doing,
Yes.
put you on the spot, whatever. I'm just such an engaging person with the crowd, and I just love performing. Period. Like I love being able to entertain people and then share my gift, you know? So
Yes.
I feel like it's just bigger and deeper than just me performing. I feel like it's just me being able to inspire, even if it's 1, 2, 3 people. There's always somebody that I always touch on all of my shows, and I just love that.
And that's what it is. It's ministry, really. And
It
some
is.
people think that you got to sing gospel to be doing ministry.
No,
That is
it's
not
not
the
true.
case.
No.
What your gift is, and as long as you're doing what you're called to do, it's ministry. So I love that, the fact that you said that, because that's real deep. You know, as long as one person gets something from it, you've done your job.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I literally view it that way. So I'm excited, man.
Me
Ready to
too.
kill it tonight.
You are gonna kill it, and so we do a little thing on the show, okay? It's a little segment. So for you, y'all, for the people that's watching on live, we're gonna do something a little dope. You know, it's gonna have a chance for people to ask you a question.
Okay.
So it's play nice with Bobby Lyte, okay? So don't ask no dumb questions because it won't get read. But if you ask a good question, it's gonna be sad. I'm Dr. Seuss today.
Yeah, you are.
Somebody give me a book.
Yes.
Give me a book, damn it. I'm on it today, okay? All right. So how was it growing up with Trina being your cousin?
Well, first of all, Trina being my cousin, I didn't even know that or find out that she was my cousin until years later.
Wow.
Although she knew of me, like, you know, from her just being, you know, growing up and just, we just were never in contact.
Yeah.
She just was really never close to that side of the family.
Got you.
So with that being said, that just caused for the separation that we had. But I found out it was the craziest shit. Like,
it had to be crazy.
It was crazy. Like, my sister went to Miami, and because I'm from Homestead, Florida, which is 30 minutes south from Miami. I was at home, and my sister went to visit our grandmother in Miami, and she called me one day, and she's just like, "Bitch, guess who our cousin is?" And they're famous. So my last name is Wade.
Yes.
So I automatically said, Dwayne Wade?
Yes.
And she was like, no. I said, who? She's like, Trina. I said, huh? What? I said, wait, what? Trina? Mind you, I'm like growing up in Miami-Dade County, and I'm just like, I listened, you know, Trina was like very bubbling then.
Yes.
And she was just like, you know, like on her fourth album.
She was the baddest bitch before there was a baddest bitch. You understand?
So it's like, you know, like I was a fan of Trina, so I'm like, huh, how, what? And it just all started dawning on me. I'm like, wait, we do kind of look alike. She does look like our grandmother. So finding out we had the same grandmother, her father is my father's brother, so it was like we're first cousins. It was just one of those situations where it was just like pretty dope for me. So I would say, just to sum it up, it was dope, you know, knowing that Trina's my cousin. And basically, when we finally got close or we finally met, that's when things kind of like, and y'all seen it unfold on first season of Love and Hip Hop. Everything wasn't always as smooth.
Most definitely, it never is. I mean, and knowing the story, the back end of it, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So, but now we're like closer than ever, and you know, so she's actually coming tonight. So,
oh,
so
yes.
She's here in Charlotte. So, yeah.
Well, that's exciting. And so, okay, so this journey of yours from loving hip hop, from just being around, from everything that you do, I want to know, what's a few things that you've learned along this journey?
I've definitely learned to think before I speak.
Boom.
And I've learned to just remain humble, because I feel that, you know, you can be in an opportunity, you can be in a space where you have a platform and you're a big star, you're a celebrity or whatever. But if people aren't resonating with your spirit any longer or your energy, it's probably because you've disconnected now, because you have reached another level. So now it's like, yeah, you have reached another level, but it's like, what's the purpose of you being a human or living your life on earth if you can't still have that human connection where you're just able to just remain grounded and be able to just still speak to people like you're normal and, you know, reach out. So I feel like just remaining humble is what's gotten me, you know, to get through everything with love and compassion, because every person I meet, as long as I can leave a good lasting impression with them, then that's positive energy we put into the universe for me. I feel like if you're a famous person, you already have a lot of people who's hating on you, right?
Yes.
Or a lot of people that don't understand you, they may not like you, and they're sending you negative rays your way. So I feel like it's up to you to keep the balance by just spreading love, remaining humble, and just staying true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just always try to stay true to myself, and it's easy for me because I came from nothing and I had nothing. So I just kind of like tap into that moment, like, okay, bitch, you're a lover of hip hop now, you're famous now, but remember where you came from.
Facts.
And it's so cliche, people say it, you know, people say it all the time, remember where you came from, but no, when you really remember where you came from, and you tap into that, you are able to then appreciate life from another perspective and just move accordingly. You know
accordingly. So. Something that's accordingly is these lashes, y'all. Y'all may not can see them, but my God, I can see them things. Can you fan me with your lashes? Can you just wear? Oh, I feel good now. I was hot, but now I'm cold. Okay, I love a good set of lashes.
Me too, I ain't gonna lie. No, but these are actually. This is a combination of like mink lashes and mine. I have naturally long lashes.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, I have really long lashes, but I've added some mink lashes in, you know, just because I don't know why I did. I think it was because I wanted to feel myself. I don't know.
Well, you are feeling
I was going out of town, and I had this one girl. She's from Miami. Her name is D Beauty Minks on Instagram, and it's okay. And she basically reached out to me. She's always been like showing me love, and I got them done.
I love it. I mean, yo, that was a good effort. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a real good one.
Thank you. And I just hate, another reason, I hate putting on mascara. I've got an eye infection from mascara before, so yeah. So I just like, I'm like.
And see, I'm just getting into the land of real long lashes and real like these aren't mine. Shout out to my girl.
Are those big lashes too?
I don't even know what these is. I call them God is good. That's what I call it.
Yeah, because they don't look like a strip. They're not a strip.
They're a strip.
They're a strip of lashes.
And who's the person? Who's the brand?
The Lord is the brand.
Oh wow, they look like these, like individually put. Wow, that's.
And see, that's what I normally do. I do clusters and things like this.
Yeah,
I normally don't do strips.
right.
Yeah. So I just started growing my lash. Like I had the bald lashes at one point. You know, you just got skin. Honey, but let me tell you what Vaseline will do for you. In 2 days, I ain't preaching, but I'm being real. In 2 days, after putting some Vaseline on a warm, actual mascara brush, my doggone lashes start sprouting like grass, baby.
Really?
No lie.
For
My
mascara?
eyebrows and my
Vaseline?
eyelashes, like if I take these off, Sheree, am I lying? Do I not got real lashes? And they just got grown. I'm just
Vaseline?
Vaseline will get you right with a lot of different things, but it will definitely make your eyelashes grow. So if you at home and
Did
you
you
want
just
some
make
lashes,
that up or did you try it?
no. So actually, I had an employee of mine.
Okay,
a
I'm
while
about to say,
ago.
where did you get? Okay, that's dope.
It was crazy. So yeah, just know at home Vaseline will get you right, okay?
Yeah, that's dope.
Isn't it? Like, and I'm serious. In 2 days, my eyelashes really started sprouting out, literally like grass. No lie. And I've had lashes ever since. So now I'm that girl like, oh, I'm not doing false lashes because I got real lashes. But when I seen hers, I was like, throw them hoes on, throw them on me. I'm seeing Bobby Lytes today, okay? So. It's pride, like we talked about, and I want to get a little deep for just a little second because I always believe in helping somebody. So I believe that there's always people that's watching, that's looking up to you, and there's so many people who may envy you because you had the bravery of being yourself. Or they gonna still envy you.
I mean, in that sense, you know, me being myself, and you know, I get a lot of comments from that, but I mean about that, like, you know, oh, I'm trying to need help coming out the closet.
Yeah.
You know, I need advice, and I just kind of like just stay focused.
Yeah, but what advice do you give them though?
I'm sorry, I didn't let you finish the question.
Oh no, it's okay because listen, I am that girl. First of all, I will take you all on a roller coaster.
We just have a conversation.
Dr. Jazzy B and Bobby Lytes.
I love it.
I just want to know basically like what advice would you give people that's wanting to come out of the closet?
Okay.
Who's the first person that you would suggest them talk to? Would they tell their self? Like what would you suggest?
Well, you know, I would start with this. Like if you are at home or if you're watching this and you may struggle with coming out, or maybe you are out of the closet but not everyone in your family knows, or you really want to just live your life completely, you know, living in your truth, I would say the first thing you would have to do, for me, this is just my advice, I feel that you have to be okay with it with yourself first. You have to truly embrace yourself first. Because some people just they know they're gay and they're kind of living through the emotion because they know that they're gay and they know what they want out of life, but they're not truly happy with themselves yet because they feel ashamed, or maybe they feel that they're not worthy enough, or you know, or they feel that they're living in sin. Whatever the case may be, you gotta erase that out of your mind and really understand that. First of all, is it a sin to love? Is it a sin to love? Just answer that question.
That is the question.
And that right there should answer your whole question on is it a sin to be gay? And I feel like that's the biggest reason why people don't come out, or they're having a struggle, because of what we've been taught in society. If you think about it, the only thing that can possibly cause embarrassment or shame is the ideas or the opinions formed around a certain concept. So with that being said, not to sound confusing, with that being said, like, now me coming out is not okay because of X, Y, and Z, because it's a sin, because society, because my mom, and everybody that shuns it has their own reason. If it's your mom, it's because she thinks it's a sin. So whatever it is, or whatever the reason is, just know that you have to be okay with it with yourself first. Love yourself first and truly feel confident with yourself, so that way when you have this conversation with your mom, with your peers, with your friends, with the people at work, whoever matters the most in your life, you're completely 100% steadfast in your truth, and nothing can rock you or shake you, because God forbid you come out and you're still not 100% happy with yourself. Now you're having double thoughts, and now you're going to commit suicide, or you're thinking suicide. There's a circle to everything, and I feel that it's so important for you to live have a healthy mentality when it comes to coming out the closet. So in short form, first come out to someone that you know for a fact you can trust and that you love, and that's gonna accept you no matter what. If you have an idea, even, you know what I'm saying, like if you know that your mom don't play that shit, she's not gonna accept you right away, you might not want to come out to her first. You need a support system. So find someone that's your support system, whether it's another gay person, ask them for advice. And here I am. I'm another gay person. I'm giving y'all advice right now. Just have a support system. Have someone that you know will have your back no matter what. And, you know, just kind of let it happen gradually. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
You belong. You're worthy. And I'm going to tell you like this. The moment that you come out the closet, you're going to be much happier.
Yeah.
You're going to feel completely free. You're going to literally feel like there's a weight taken off of you. And it's the best feeling ever. So I just say, think about that good feeling at the end.
Yes, the good feeling at the end.
Think
Come
about
on,
the
the
good feeling
snap.
at the end.
Yes. So like, wait, how old are you if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 28.
Oh my God, so no.
I'm getting old. I'm 2 years from 30, but
Getting old. What?
I feel like I'm getting old, but I know there's people in the room right now, people that's probably watching like, bitch, I'm 40, I'm 35, bitch, you better be
And
old.
fine.
But to me, I feel like I'm getting old because I could never imagine
Getting older.
I still cannot, like,
I still
don't
freak out
know
every
what
day
it
I realize
is.
I got a kid. I'm
so
like, how is
childish,
that
first of all. I'm super childish with my friends. I have childish moments. The kid in me is still alive.
Yes.
So I feel that I'm just getting younger, to be honest with you. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like 30 is the new 21.
I mean, listen, it can
Like,
be.
it has turned into that, so.
Yes, most definitely. So what's your 5-year goal?
My 5-year goal is to definitely have a lot of money.
Okay, amen. Amen again.
And 5 years, realistically speaking, like I want to break down barriers and have a Grammy, like for hip hop.
Yes.
And that's like my whole like goal, and that's like what I've been working towards. But I mean, multiple businesses, you know, movies out, like just different things, like just piping it up in my career,
Most
like
definitely.
taking it to the level. Like hell, my 1-year goal is crazy. So like. In 5 years, I just would hope that I'm just obviously still alive, breathing, blessed, and highly favored, and, and still being able to inspire people and to motivate people. Like that's just my calling. You know?
Most definitely. I think that we have a question over here. We're getting ready to
questions?
wrap this thing up, so we gotta make sure we got a question. Oh, I see the last
What are the
one.
questions,
We got a
babe?
question.
What we have over there?
All right, they said, Bobby, are you single?
Ooh.
Am I single? I am. I'm ready to mingle.
You looks like it. Your ankles look like you're ready to mingle. Honey, yeah.
My ankles? My
Your
ankles?
ankles look like you're ready to mingle. The ankles are ready to step out.
I'm like,
I'm just, it's there, honey, okay?
I'm ready to mingle. I'll put it like that.
Yes. So what's your type? Take the sip of water, honey. Take the sip of water.
I normally don't really have a type,
Okay.
but I am attracted more to chocolate men, like dark skinned men. Like I like, or at least for their skin tone to be darker than mine.
Because there's something about that skin on skin. When you see it, just look a little darker than yours. It's something that does something to you. I know it does something for me. Yeah, I love chocolate ice cream, chocolate man, chocolate cake, like
So
chocolate.
I like
chocolate.
I like dark.
A little sweet too. I ain't mad at you. Another question?
Another question. How do you feel about performing at an HBCU college?
How do I feel about performing at an HBCU college? I feel that would be amazing. Like
Yes.
that's phenomenal.
And you gotta have one with the whole band behind you.
Oh yeah. Listen, if I had the Beyonce budget, I would not play, honey. Okay.
Honey.
The fucking the symbols would be rainbow.
Listen, first of all, you know you can get a band. Like you can literally go on live and say, "Hey, I'm looking for a band," and a band will call you.
Yeah, I know. I have people. I have.
Yes.
That's
ain't no Beyonce budget. That's a Bobby budget.
No, that's
honey.
that's definitely in the works. But I want to stay there for like when I go on my first tour, and I'm actually gonna be going on tour with Trina soon. So like, and that's gonna be like big. I think Plies. And I mean, I don't want to speak on it too early, but there's a tour that Trina's putting together very soon. I'm actually gonna be opening up, and that's gonna be super
That's
dope.
gonna be amazing.
Yeah, that's like my first time going on an actual tour. So yeah.
Real quick, we're talking about we got social media right now. What's one thing that you would change about social media if you could change it today?
One thing I would change about social media, I wish I could add links to captions. And
Ooh.
yeah, links to captions, I wish I could do that. I know it's so random and strange, but I've been praying. I'm like, if they could just add links, so that would be like, click link right here instead of link in bio, and you know what I'm saying? So
We don't call it the bio ad, we don't call it the Bobby link, okay? Since you just created it, IG, pay him his money.
IG, give me my coin.
I'm just saying, okay?
You know, they'll probably hit me with, we already were in the works with that. And
Oh, of course. Oh, we're already gonna do that.
Yeah,
okay, no,
yeah.
you won't. No, you won't.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. If you have a question, you're gonna have to ask another person around you and see if they got the answer because Bobby is almost about to go. But if you want to see him, you can go to stage tonight
Yeah,
in
stage
Charlotte,
night,
North Carolina. At what time, my love?
I'm gonna be performing at 12.
About 1:12?
12:30.
But as long as they get there at 10.
Yeah,
they
the doors open at 10.
Okay, amen.
So-
the doors open at 10.
Yeah, so it's gonna be lit. And it's actually the official after hours for tonight. One of the official after hours because for the first time ever, and I don't know when, but the club owner is keeping the club open until 4 tonight. So it's
3 in the morning.
Period.
This sounds like we gonna party tonight. Wait a second.
What? We are partying.
And see, I'm not a young partier.
I'm
I'm
sober
an
right
old
now.
school
Y'all about to
partier. I
see
two-step. Oh, now I would
you
twerk.
want me two-step?
Now hold on. See, this is the thing because I don't twerk because y'all do this new age twerking when y'all down here. My knees ain't it. When it rain, my knees hurt. So I can't be
keeping
down
it
here
cute. Like, see,
twerking.
when I twerk, I like to do like, see, I'll do something like this. I'll be like this.
Yeah.
Or keep it cute and dainty.
Yes.
Bitches, when they get to busting it open, I'm like, oh no, bitch.
Yes.
Y'all are twerk.
My
Y'all monster
friends do
twerking,
that. See,
bitch.
I'm old school. I'm a hands on my knees.
Let me keep it cute,
I'm
right? Like,
that girl, yeah.
right. That's how I have to. I know I like to shake it, but I also don't have that much rhythm. Like a lot of people have told me, this is clear. People are like, Robbie, you don't know how to shake it, or you don't have. I'm like, well, fuck y'all, because I am literally. I'm half Cuban, half black. There's no reason why I shouldn't have any rhythm.
Yes.
But I feel like I have this quirkiness about me when I dance. Like I can do ballet, I can do jazz, I can do choreography, hip hop all day. But when it comes to like twerking, shaking my ass like the street dances, I just
You can't do it.
I embarrass myself. I don't know, but I don't give a fuck because I like to have fun, and people see me having fun. So it's all about having fun. I don't care.
It's all about having fun. This is the last thing I always do this for every single show. I like to get my people to drop a gem. Do you know what a gem dropper is, Bobby? Do you know what a gem dropper is, Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay, well look at the camera and drop your gem, honey.
Okay, so for me to drop a gem today, I would definitely say drink lots of water and mind your business. Trust me, it sounds so blunt, but that will help you out in the long run in your life, in every area of your life. Just imagine and picture it. You're drinking your water, you're drinking water. Okay, you got water, you're drinking water.
Where my water at? I had a water somewhere.
So now you know for a fact you're giving your body the hydration it needs, right?
Go, 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 go.
Now all of a sudden drama comes your way because bitch somebody gossip about something. Mind your business. And you just saved yourself so much time of being wasted upon things and then you can focus on your goals.
Facts.
Focus. I'm telling you,
So you're clear-minded and clear
you're
skin.
clear-minded, clear skin, and on top of that, you are minding your business. So when you mind your business, you get more things done for your life. I'm telling you. How can you? I just want you to think about it. You're not minding your business. You got all your hands in all these pots and shit, and you can't really focus on yourself. So yes, mind your business. Drink lots of water.
That's what I'm talking about. And make sure that your water do not have ingredients on it. If your water have ingredients, baby, you're not drinking water.
Yeah.
Make sure you get you some spring water, okay? Now, Bobby Lytes have been vibing with your girl Jazzy B, y'all. And all I gotta say is, I feel good, y'all. I feel real
I feel good. I feel good.
Well, he feels good. I feel better. We're going to check him out tonight. Get your life. Make sure you follow him. Where can they follow you? Where can they get your music? Tell them real quick.
Okay, so you guys can follow me on social media at Bobby Lytes, BOBBYLYTES. And I have Twitter and Instagram. I do not have Facebook, so all those Facebook pages are actually fake. Right now, I'm gonna fix that soon.
Yes.
My music, every platform, whether it's Pandora, Tidal, Apple, Spotify, whatever it is that you listen to, Google Play, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, whatever. Bobby Lytes. Type in my name and my music will pop up. I appreciate it. Stream, download. I love you guys. Thank you.
Can I have some love,
Yes,
Bobby?
give me some
Bobby.